Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Mario, and I am back with a new video for you guys. So, right after I finish speaking, you'll basically see a short mini vlog of the little trip that I took this past weekend to go see my mom. It had been 2 years, and for some reason, going to my mom's hometown, my grandfather's hometown, whatever, I basically saw it in a new whole type of light. Um, and I was really emotional coming back, and it really hit me, and I was crying, and I was whatever. And with, I'm not into like the whole political, like, not really, like, I'm not educated in that. I do know what goes on, but don't really read much into it. And yeah, but I kind of saw how people out there really are, and I feel like that's what really got me. People out there really are working hard. I know that a lot of people from where I am here in the valley, people really like kind of downgrade and speak on it so negatively. Um, haven't even gone, and I mean, we're all able to have our own opinions and are able to build whatever judgment we want on it from what other people say, but we as people can't speak on something we haven't experienced ourselves. Um, and I mean, people out there are so hardworking. People out there are working off of hot dog stands, making hamburgers, French fries, selling roses, rings, fake little rings, anything just to be able to supply for themselves, their family members, to be able to buy 3 bricks, 4 bricks, 6 bricks to start making a home in an area that either their grandparents or parents kind of gave them. Um, and my father always said, you aren't gonna get killed, you aren't going to get slaughtered, whatever, if you're not doing a bad thing. You feel me? And I look like a mess right now. But it's so true. I mean, I've always been comfortable with going. Do I get afraid? Yes, of course I do. Um, but like my father said, unless you're doing bad things will happen to you eventually. Um, but it's just so crazy how people are like, oh, there's always so many shootings. People are getting killed left and right. Da, 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 da. But if you are a rapist, if you are stealing, if you are kidnapping, etc., if you're doing anything that is really like up and beyond, no one should ever get killed. No one, but that's how they get rid of people in Mexico, because the law, the system doesn't do anything about it to take these people off the streets. And it just makes me sad how it makes me sad and happy how people out there are just so comfortable and so unbothered about the people in America who have a really poor judgment of them, that when they come, they're just here like bums, that they're not doing anything. But let me see you work day and night, no breaks, day and night, trying to supply for your family with little sleep. Let me see you stand under the hot sun trying to make that money. Let me see you. Let me see you do the many things that they do. You'd be surprised. Okay? Things should always be done the legal way, because legally there's always consequences that are going to follow. It's just very sad how people out there are really trying to fight to come into this land, and people don't really take into consideration the hard work that they had to do to get to where they are. But that is basically all I want to speak on. What you'll see in my video is not much, but just kind of my grandparents' home, my mother, pictures of my family. It's a whole different side of me that people don't really get to ever see, or that I don't really ever speak on. Um, but yeah, I have family in Mexico. My mom's in Mexico. My sister is in Mexico. My sister, rest in peace, is in Mexico. Basically, all of my mom's side family is in Mexico if you are here. But you definitely get to see what people basically do at night, which is cruising around, blasting their music. You'll basically see how their homes are. And most of us are very unaware of how it kind of looks over there, how like it is, and it's a different world, and um, not different world, but different land, and yeah. So this is my home in Mexico, where my grandparents live. My aunt's house, kitchen, restroom. Ma,
Hi.
how are you?